It's the city of Gaudi, sport and peak Mediterranean culture, and is now one of the most visited cities in the whole world. This is Barcelona, and this is travel done right. When you come to Barcelona as a tourist, it is impossible to be here without hearing the name Antoni Gaudi. The architect is responsible for some of the most iconic pieces of work in the city. And first of all, we're going to visit what is considered his pinnacle work, La Casa Mila, otherwise known as La Pedra, the quarry. One of the best reasons to come to La Pedra is to come to its rooftop, where you can see these amazing statues. So don't be fooled, they're not chimneys, they're actually guardians. They're considered the guardians of the household. And the way they surround the entire rooftop is amazing. You can spend a whole hour just walking around the rooftop and just looking at all these amazing creations.
And after Casa Mila, I definitely recommend heading to Casa Ballo, another one of Gaudi's creations in the heart of the city. And although the price is noticeably more expensive to go inside the building, I definitely recommend at least visiting the outside because it is stunning.
So in every major city there is that architectural icon, where that building where you only have to look at it for 1 second, where you automatically think of that city. And for Barcelona, that icon is the Sagrada Familia. So if you want to go inside the Sagrada Familia, you'll probably do your research and see that the cheapest ticket is only 15 euros. But these tickets can only be bought online. At the actual ticket office, you can only buy the more expensive audio guide tickets. So if you want the cheapest tickets, remember to buy them online, and then all you have to do is download the ticket on your mobile phone, or you can then print them off. So remember that. So, if you want to shop like a local, you come to La Boqueria Market. A market has stood here since the 12th century, and today you can get the freshest fruit, vegetable, meat, seafood, even chocolate, champagne, you name it, you can buy it at La Boqueria Market. If you want to escape the hustle and bustle of the city, you can come here to Park Güell, one of Barcelona's most popular tourist attractions, because once again you can see the work of Antoni Gaudí. Now, the park was the idea of an entrepreneur called Eusebi Güell, who hired Gaudí to make a garden for the upper class of Barcelona in the form of British stately homes, which is why he decided to use the English word park. Now, on Güell's death, his family then gave it to the city for the rest of the people of Barcelona to enjoy. And today you can still see all of Gaudí's architect.
As well as Park Güell, you have Ciutadella Park in the middle of the city, where you can find Barcelona Zoo, and in the summer the ponds and fountains in this park are a great place to hang out. If you want to view Barcelona from the sky, I can't recommend this cable car enough. Now, Barcelona has two cable cars, but without a doubt, this one gives you the best view.
Of course, no conversation about Barcelona can be complete without talking about its sporting history. Behind me is the new camp, which can hold over 99,000 people, making it the largest stadium in all of Europe and the third largest in the world. And of course, it's home to FC Barcelona, one of the most famous football clubs in the game.
You also can't forget that Barcelona hosted the 1992 Summer Olympics, and its Olympic Stadium makes for a decent side trip if you're here in the city.
Now, in a video about Barcelona, you can probably guess where I am right now. This is La Rambla, the street that many people consider the beating heart of the city. Now, La Rambla is 1.2 kilometers long, and along this street you can find bars, restaurants, hotels of all sizes. In fact, the oldest hotel in Barcelona is located on La Rambla. Now, the days where you can enjoy a stress-free, quiet stroll down La Rambla are long gone. In fact, when you come down La Rambla these days, you have to do your best to dodge, say, tourist trap, fake good sellers, or drug dealers, but it comes with the territory and you just have to take that stuff at face value. But the uniqueness and popularity of La Rambla is still undoubtable. This place is still so lively no matter what time of day you come, and it has that just certain appeal where you can find in many European cities, just that beating street in the city where everyone goes to. And it's just unmissable when you come to Barcelona. So, contrary to La Rambla, the best place in the heart of the city where you can enjoy a stress-free stroll is in the Gothic Quarter. Now, the Gothic Quarter is only a short walk off the side of La Rambla, and it's here where you can enjoy a stress-free stroll around winding streets that date back hundreds of years, and there's just so much beautiful architecture in old-style brickwork. And it's also here in the Gothic Quarter where you can enjoy Barcelona Cathedral. Now, Barcelona Cathedral is the real cathedral in Barcelona, not Sagrada Familia. And here you can see the Gothic style that built it. Now, Barcelona Cathedral dates back to the 15th century, and you can see the difference when you compare it to the Sagrada Familia, which is a lot more, say, free-thinking style, more liberal in its architecture, where here you can see more traditional Christian cathedral, not too similar from what you would see in any other major European city. But its architecture, while traditional compared to Sagrada Familia, is undoubtable.
Barceloneta Marina is home to Barcelona's aquarium and is filled with places where you can eat, chill, drink, and is also a brilliant walking spot in the city. One final thing I recommend before leaving Barcelona is seeing the Venetian towers, modelled in the same style as the towers you can see in Venice, but also because the road that these towers stand on lead up to the National Art Museum of Catalonia, and the palace where this museum is situated in is breathtaking. It's like no other building in all of Barcelona, and I definitely recommend a trip to the museum if you can.
So those were all my recommendations for Barcelona. I have had the most amazing week here, and I definitely can't wait to come back in the future. And I hope the advice and the sightseeing ideas that I have given you can help you when you come here or inspire you to visit here in the future. So thank you very much.